Good morning, everyone. We are at the old house right now, and sometimes I call it the old house, sometimes I call it the house we own, sometimes I call it our house, but this is the house that flooded. We're not at the rental right now, we're at the house that flooded, and we're just checking up on the progress because it's the weekend, the workers aren't here right now, so we can show you what they've done without getting in their way, but they're doing such a fantastic job. I'm so excited about the progress. As you can see right behind me here, these are all of our drawers. They are being painted right now, so everything's taken apart and they're painting everything. And something really exciting happened yesterday, but I'm gonna let Jessica show it because although I'm extremely excited about it, I know that she is really excited about it, so I'm gonna let her show the new thing that just happened, which is really cool. But for right now, I just wanna show you, these are all of our drawers. So they've been painting and sanding and painting and sanding. It's a whole process, but all the drawers are out. And most of the house looks like this. It's like covered in plastic. Doors here, drawers over here, more plastic.
Okay, huge news that I was shocked by. Last night we came to the house, just me and Christopher. I think the kids they were watching a movie or something. It was like late at night and we were like, oh man, there's an Amazon package on the front step because I could see it through my little camera. So we're like, oh, let's run over there really quick and pick up the Amazon package. So we came out here and we popped into the house because they've been painting, they've been working on the cabinets. Not a lot has changed and it's actually kind of hard to like navigate right now because there's stuff like wet paint stuff everywhere. We walked in and oh my word, they were installing the quartz countertops. Like I had no idea. I wasn't expecting it at all. Let me show you what they look like. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Look at that. We have countertops. There's my house. My house, it's still like, you know, no floors, no appliances, drawers all there. But look at that. The sink has a place to play. It's all tucked into its little sink bed. It's so pretty. I'll just sit here and just do this little tappy tappy on it. Do, do, do. We're getting so much closer. So much closer. I can't wait to be home. I can't wait to be home. I'm so excited because here's what this means for us, okay? This means right here, see that? That my family is gonna be sitting here while we're doing dishes and making food, and we're gonna be talking and doing school, and we're gonna be together, and we're gonna play games over here with our board games and our puzzles, and this is gonna be our home. I will tell you, this quartz that we chose was like a very big struggle for us. I knew we wanted something light, but I wanted something with like a marbling that to me looked realistic. And that, in my brain, how my brain works, was a struggle because there are a lot of really popular quartzes right now that have these really interesting veining things that a lot of people are using, and they're like very modern and cool looking. But I don't feel modern and cool. I feel kind of like a little bit classic and subtle and bright. I really wanted bright, but I didn't want just white, you know? So this quartz we chose off of like a little sample, and there's some photos online, but like not a lot. But I was like, I think this is the one. And it's from Ventura quartz, and it is Solano Bella. And if you're looking at quartz right now, you probably are so interested in that in that statement I just made, because I was so interested. I was looking all over online and I was like, why aren't there more people just saying the name of their quartz and showing me their quartz? And it's because most people don't care unless you're like a designer or somebody who's like doing their kitchen right now, and then you desperately care. It's the most important thing. So this is Ventura quartz. It is Solano Bella. And there was another one I almost chose. We were just debating between it, and that was the Serena Bianco. I don't know, the A's and the O's, I get a little mixed up. But I think it was Sereno Bianco, and they also had a gold version that was Sereno Goldo or something. I don't know, something that made sense. Probably a word in another language that I'm just not like thinking of right now. What is it? Sereno Gold. I think it was Sereno Gold. No, I was just about to look it up, but I think it was just Sereno Gold. I think that's what it was. And we were deciding between that. I don't think that's what we chose. The Sereno, we did not choose the Sereno Bianco, but we almost did. It was like our number one choice, and we switched back and forth to Sereno Solano Bella, and that's what we ended up choosing. So this is what it looks like. Bloop. And we liked that when you go really up close and look at it, it has this detailing that has like a lot of depth to it. And you pull out and see that there is some veining, but it's not a lot, and it's not like really thick. I feel like it doesn't make a huge statement. It's just kind of like somewhat subtle. And I really like that. I really wanted something white and bright. And I think we are going to have to be somewhat protective of it. I've already found some like silicone mats that I bought, and I thought we could lay out kind of like trivets. Like I've got things like that too, but I don't know if I need to put something under our big toaster convection oven. So I bought a silicone mat in case I do need to have something under there. But what do you guys think? Like, do you know anything about that? Has anybody had a quartz that got permanently stained from having a toaster running on it? And see how it has these like big, thick, pretty edges? That's a trick. Look at that. How cool is that? This is called a mitered edge. And they make the pattern of the quartz actually kind of go over, see that? So when they're doing a really good job with it, which these guys did, they make the pattern follow over the edge like that, and there isn't a seam. So if you're getting quartz and you want an edge finish like this, you ask for a mitered edge, and you ask about like if you can see the seam. I didn't know that at the beginning of looking for quartz, but I learned it along the way, and it's a very important thing, I guess. I'm grateful for having countertops at all, so like, it's fine. If they didn't do it, it would have been fine, but this was something that I learned that I thought I would pass on, just in case you need to know that sort of thing or you're interested in that sort of thing. But hey, oh my gosh, look at where our little knees are going to sit. And they are spraying all the cabinetry with a special paint. I think it's like a special cabinet style paint that will wipe off easier than like wall paint. We were able to request the color that we wanted mixed into the paint. So it is Benjamin Moore Chantilly Lace. That color will also be going on our ceilings, but as like a matte flat finish. And the trim, it will be going on the trim. And I can't remember what the finish is for the trim, but it's whatever it's supposed to be, I don't know. And our walls are going to be the Whisper White from Dunn Edwards that we use a lot, like it's in the kids' bedrooms and stuff. And I did end up picking some fun color, so that's gonna be where I get a little wild, take some risks. But I picked out some color for the front door, so it's gonna have a little fun on it. And the office door, the office doors are going to have some color on them. And our bathroom. It's a little funny about the bathroom because we actually painted it white. It was like one of the things we did do in this house, and we really liked it. We were like, white's great in here. It's the one room that we're gonna paint like a color, so it might be a mistake. It's a small space, but it has this really cool stained glass window, which is covered up right now. But it's really pretty and it has a lot of color to it. And I just thought if we were gonna paint any room a color, like this would be a fun one to experiment with. And this cabinetry here, the vanity, will be that Chantilly lace white. So it will have like a good portion of it, a bright white. But I just thought it would be nice to like do a little color while they're painting everything. And then worst case scenario down the line, we can change it, because it's a small space. It's not as big of a deal as like our whole house. That's what we're gonna be doing. Really excited to see it. Maybe they'll surprise me with it next week sometime, where I just walk in and I'm like, what? Because that's what I did with these countertops.
Okay, today was a drywall day here at the house, which means that the walls have sort of taken shape. The kids haven't seen this yet, and there's a very special surprise for them here in this part of the house. So we're gonna show them right now.
Okay. Wow. Wow. What's different? Whoa. Oh my gosh, it's huge.
Luke, what do you think of the little staircase house?
Whoa. This is so cool.
So this is our staircase, And they opened up this part of the wall. They're gonna put a door on here that we can open up and close.
Yeah, so don't.
And you guys can have like bean bags in there and books and just like hang out.
Beanbag and then bookshelves.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have Harry Potter in there.
Where are you going?
Wow, there's a lot of people in here. Yeah, Billy. So everyone come in and see if we all fit. Don't touch the walls. We're gonna put like fairy lights up here and everything. And you know the glow in the dark stars?
Yeah, that's a good idea. It's so cool. Lukey, where are you going?
I'm gonna sleep.
You want to sleep inside there?
Yeah, I'm sleeping in the mouse house.
I keep on getting out and then going back in.
How do you feel about the house? It's good?
Okay, so I'm really excited about the house right now.
I'm feeling really good about this house. I think it's gonna end up really good.
It's like perfect. I really like the counters and the paint, and I like it all.
I'm really excited about everything that's going on because it's pretty cool.
So like the counters, they just put them in and it's looking really good. They are working really fast and they installed it like everything, like everything in like 2 seconds. So this is my little mouse house. There's stuff in it right now, but what I'm planning is for it not to have stuff in it.
It's filled with supplies. It won't normally be filled with supplies. It will be filled with books and pillows.
So one thing that I'm excited about doing here is like my schoolwork. Like here is gonna be my like school shelf, and then I'm gonna take out my school. It's really close to a table, which is great, and I just do my school. So that's one thing I love about this room.
What's your favorite part? Over here, the breakfast buffet? You like that? Oh, and you like it in here?
Over here we have this doorway. It'll be a lot more open than it was before, which will be nice.
This room, it has a ginormous sink. I love that. It is so amazing.
And it's huge. We're gonna have a sink here, and you can take it off and move it around, and you can also, there's a button on it that makes it have extra power. I think we're gonna have some soaps over here, right? Probably.
And I'm excited to see what it's gonna look like when we have a bunch of dishes in it. I really love the kitchen. This is the middle to the kitchen. Right here.
What's gonna happen in here?
No.
Is this the kitchen?
Here.
Are you going to eat in here? Oh, is that what it's gonna sound like?
Daddy.
Yeah, what kind of food do you think you'll eat in here?
Daddy.
Strawberries?
Daddy.
Ooh, that sounds yummy.
And over here, the fridge was actually right here. And there's like a coffee area over there. But now we're ripping out all the coffee area, and we're putting our fridge there. And I'm excited to see how that looks.
So over here I can see where the fridge is going to be, but there's no fridge yet, but I can tell how big it is. And it is huge, which is something we really need because we all have cooking classes like every single day basically. So there's a lot of ingredients we need in there, and also with 6 kids in our family, like you're gonna need a lot of stuff.
I'm really excited about this giant refrigerator that we're gonna have here. It's not there yet, but it will be. I'm really excited about that. Our stove is another one. This glorious stove. That's also not here yet.
Is this how big the oven's gonna be?
Yes.
I feel like it's smaller than the other oven, or is it bigger?
It's bigger than our last oven.
Oh.
Because the counter, you can actually see where the counter ended before was here.
Yeah.
So it's this much bigger.
And in the middle, there's gonna be a griddle. And up here, there's gonna be a hood and this. This is a pot filler, which it's not there yet. It's not just a stick. It's gonna be an actual pot filler. But I'm really excited about it because it's gonna fill up our pots.
Well, I'm excited about the pot filler because you won't need to bring the pots all the way over to the sink every single time you want to fill a pot. up with the water. I need that a lot because I make boba.
Outside?
Do you like the new counters?
No.
Want to touch them? No. Oh, is that nice?
Do you like them?
These countertops are so amazing. They're so good.
Mom was really excited about these because she doesn't like dark counters, and that's what we had before. And I'm excited because it won't be stickers, because it was stickers.
We have like these really pretty marble or granite, I don't know, countertops, and we're gonna cover them up with a sticker.
Vinyl film sheet.
Vinyl film sheet.
And Luke has a lot to say about
Luke
it.
has a lot to say about it. You can, as seen on TikTok.
And it was like the edges of the stickers were like food would get caught in them and they like tear up.
Do you want to cook on these counters?
Yeah.
You want to eat on these counters?
Over here, one of these are going to be trash can and a garbage can.
This is gonna be our trash can, which I'm really excited about too. This counter here, it's so much more counter space, and also you can sit down here. We're gonna have seats, and we can sit down and eat a breakfast and do your school and stuff. It's gonna be really cool.
In a house we had when I was like 5 or 6 years old that I don't think you ever, like, I mean, if you go back to our past vlogs like a bajillion years ago, you would see that we had this, maybe you would see, but we have like a bar counter or whatever you call it.
That was an oopsie.
But we're gonna put chairs here. You can just sit around and just sit and just eat food.
Yeah, before our counters ended here, right before our cabinetry, and now we've got this nice lip that we can fit our legs under.
Yeah, the one problem I could see while I was having with this here is if we get into the cabinets underneath, you have to move the chairs, and then knowing me, because I'm the clumsiest person on earth, I would hit my head very hard.
Should we put signs inside the doors that say stand slowly?
Yes.
Okay, good. We'll get those installed.
This is where our water bottles are gonna go, I'm pretty sure.
Your Nalgene bottles?
Yeah.
What do you think of all this?
Yep. Hey!
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a drawer.
Duh.
Yeah, we can put stuff in it.
This is gonna be drawers, and you sit on top of this. Outside.
And you can see outside through the windows. It's all covered up right now, huh?
Umbrella.
Yeah.
And there's supposed to be a table here, so that you can eat here. You can play games. You can play card games. You can play whatever games.
I can imagine we have like a table here, and then this would be like more seating area for like when we have parties.
There's gonna be the spice drawers, so we're one of these. Not all of these are gonna be spice drawers, just 2 of them, I think. I'm really excited to have them in drawers so I can see them easier instead of going into the cabinet and reaching all the way back and finding all the. Oh, this is gonna look so cool. And then the backsplash, it's also gonna be the same quartz as this. I really like this quartz, so it's gonna work super nice.
And over here there's going to be drawers so that we can put things in.
This is our buffet, that's what they call it, and it's in our dining room actually, and it matches the counters in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's really nice that we widened this doorway because now there's like a flow from the kitchen, which is here, and it has the same countertops and cabinetry as the buffet and pantry area. It doesn't feel like you're going into a different room really. It feels like it's an extension of this. So you could be like cooking food here and be like, oh, I forgot to get something. You can get it here. And it's just super easy to get stuff from this cabinet here, or this cabinet, or the refrigerator, or you can microwave stuff up here. Everything feels like it's where it should be. It feels like arm's length, and there's like a flow to it now, and we haven't had that in our kitchens. Before, we had a narrow doorway here, and our food was around the corner, so you'd have to go out of the room, and we had like a cabinet here, and you had to access it from this side. It all feels like connected and good. It's burning.
So here we are in the office. I love the office because this is like a space where we put like a ginormous computer in here. So we just plop a ginormous computer in here, and we do classes in it. And there's gonna be a lot more space. Like the computer's probably gonna end here, so you have a lot of space to draw and like put your markers and stuff. It's gonna be really great. I'm really excited about this place.
Oh, it looks really nice in here now. It was all kind of like shades of brown and tan and yellowish in here. But now we've got like a nice quartz surface for the computer and shelves all the way over here, shelves here, more space for books. I want to put a beanbag chair in here somewhere so we can sit and read.
I'm so excited! They're painting everything like white, which I love. I just wish there was more yellow. It's fine. I mean, I'm okay with everything being white, but it just feels plain. But I'm really excited about this, and I'm really excited to see how it turns out.
I'm so excited for my birthday. It's in 12 days. And I'm so excited.
I've been grabbing things from the other house and putting them in my room to get back here. And then every once in a while we come here and we go through our rooms and get rid of things and clean things. The reason we're doing all of that is so that we could, I don't know, so our house looks cleaner, I think. And also because I'll be moving all my stuff from the other house back here. I guess it's more space for those things to go.
I am really good with this house. Just, we need a carpet, but we can't have one. But except the last thing is, I think there should be carpet, not just new carpet.
What about hardwood? Like if this was all wood, wouldn't it look pretty?
Pink wood.
Pink wood?
Yeah, pink.
Okay. I think we picked out some wood and it's not pink, it's more like brown. Hi, Teddy. Are you excited about moving back in? You are? You're so excited? Yeah? Are you gonna crawl in this house? Are you gonna crawl?
Yeah, you will. He's getting so
Yeah.
close to his crawling.
He's been getting up on all fours at the rental place. He's getting ready to crawl. You're getting ready to crawl?
And he's got a tooth that is almost in.
Almost there.
That's how we all feel about it. So it'll be his fifth tooth. His fifth and sixth are actually coming through right now.
Can you show me your teeth?
Big teeth.
Big smile. Yeah. Oh, it looks like it's almost there.
So close. Oh, you're such a big. Oh, fancy model pose. Casual baby model.
Teddy's been getting good at scooting backward and rolling where he wants to go.
Oh,
Oh, found a chair.
sorry, we put a little obstacle in your way.
That's one of the chairs that's gonna go in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I don't think we've shown these yet, but that's the
Wow.
style chair that's gonna go up on the counter seating.
Yeah, the counter stools.
Are you going to sit at a counter stool? Someday. Oh, are you gonna crawl? Is this it? Is this the moment? No.
No, but this
No.
is a pretty cool place for crawling, huh?
Do you want to get back on the rug? It's pretty hard on the
A little
wood
slippery.
floor.
Good smile. Big smile. You see Daddy?
You say dada. Dada. Dada.
Good talking. Oh, so strong. What a big, strong boy. Whoa. Get up there. What a sweet boy. La la. I like that. And this is the kids' favorite thing to do while we're in here cleaning and getting everything ready. Oh, there's a Parker face. You having fun, Luke? You like watching the vlogs?
Yeah. Back in time.
You want to go back in time?
So what happened is we watched the 8th episode of the second season, and then we watched the 9th episode of the second season, and then we watched the 8th episode of the second season. Yeah.
And this is what I cleaned today. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but baby steps. Baby steps.
So that's where we're at with the house right now. It's getting really exciting. It's getting close to us being able to move back in. There's still a lot of painting to do. All the finish work needs to happen. The floors need to get put in. The appliances need to get installed, but we're getting really close. Thank you so much for watching today, and we'll see you next time.